have another big heat hitting the lineup now with our current Jeep ratings leader, Sally Fitzgibbons, taking on an event winner this year, Silvana Lima, back in the winning circle, and a very exciting wildcard in Carolyn Marks. This will be a big test for Sally Fitzgibbons.
We said it in Cascais is that this is a golden opportunity for Sally. But tough draw in this first round. You got an amazing wild card, and you've got Silvana Lima, who looks to be on point once again. You know, she's looking so good from her win at the Swatch Pro. Final finish through a majority of her career, and then all of a sudden last year was the first time we saw her not able to make it to that quarterfinals, and then this year back on track. So
I thought they were sitting pretty deep, even for their heat. That heat looked pretty tricky for waves. It was pretty small, the heat before mine. But the whole time I was like, oh, I swear I think it's a little better just left of where they were. So yeah, I don't know. There's plenty of waves out there. There's kind of two different peaks, and with the tide change, it seems to move down the beach a little bit to the left. So I was just focusing on that and sort of just ready to be really adaptable, because as everyone knows, the banks change every second here.
10 minutes to go here, a bit of movement in the lineup. Sally Fitzgibbons making her first move. Carolyn Marks up now. She's going to give up on this wave, so things are panning out pretty nicely for Silvana Lima at the moment. Left.
Let's take a look here at Sally Fitzgibbons. You know, this looked like the likes of a pretty good start. You know, nice first section, and then there pushing it on the final maneuver and going down. You know what happens here? She goes up to get that tail released, and you can see completely off balance. I mean, she literally had put herself behind her rail and not over the top of her board. If you're going to do those spin maneuvers like that, you got to be.
She has priority, and she does swing. Let's see what she can do with it. Trying to replace a 2.17 to get further ahead. Nice carve to get started into the pocket. And unloading a solid turn there. Really flowing nicely. Right through to the inside now. And gets a clean finish. Not quite as dynamic as the 8.93, but
forced to ride it. Now she's been able to choose the gems. And she's chose another gem. I mean, this board looks like it's got some drive to it. Great flow, beautiful snap. The float, good variety on this. You know, the finish probably would have been nice to have a little stronger finish, but
and Sally Fitzgibbons up at the moment and taking a fall there. And
you look at
Marks,
stress.
this is during the replay of Silvana's rod.
You look at the stress, and it just, she's watching this. You know, she's going to be watching the conditions.
Here we go, Sally Fitzgibbons up. With 10 minutes to go, let's see if she can turn this one. Nice first move. Needs more, though, to match Lima. And this way is providing quite a bit of room for the Australian to move. She'll get a good finish on the inside here. That's a bit more like it. Just under 10 minutes to go.
Again, getting a little bit deeper in the lineup for that first section, which is so important. Beautiful arc. She pushed it 2 in a row. Maybe lacked a little variety just because those 2 snaps were very similar. Does get the finish. Again, this is going to be a nice solid score. She'll get her out of combo. Most likely, you know, a 6.27 will take her out of that combo. But these 2 snaps were strong. You know, like I said, just the only thing you take into note is that they're 2 similar snaps. Even the third was very similar. Out in the face, you know, not up into the lip. When you have these offshore conditions, it's a little bit more challenging to really get vertical. And
the wild card now, Carolyn having a look at this one. She's been pushed back into 3rd position. She needs a 2-wave total now of 16.27 to get in front. She's loading up for something big here on the inside. And I love that approach towards that final section. Really getting vertical, inverted almost. That's Silvana Lima at the moment. She's put herself on the 2 best waves of this heat and surfed them incredibly well. She's up again. She's getting bigger waves than Sally and Carolyn at the moment. She takes a fall there, but she can afford to be a bit more aggressive because she's got the best numbers of this heat as we get towards the end of the season. Here we go, Silvana up once again. Just really, I like the way she's laying her board over at the moment. She got a little tangled up in the white water there, but the surfing that we know she's capable of. Here we go, Sally Fitzgibbons chasing a near perfect ride here. Has to do something ultra dynamic on this medium-sized wave. Doesn't look like it's going to happen for her there. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. Silvana will be feeling very good about that wave. 2. Yet to hit the lineup. She's coming up in the next heat as Silvana Lima shuts this one down, riding this one through to the inside. A very comfortable victory, finishing with an air reverse attempt on the inside. Stick around, more action to come from the Roxy Pro in just a moment.